In this After Effects tutorial today, we're going to create a 3D looking phone without using any plugins, and this is very quick to do. Now the first thing I want to do is just grab any image of a 2D looking phone, and if you want this phone or this template I'm creating, it's in the link in the bio for our Patreon members. Now what I want to do is I want to right click and I want to pre-compose this phone, click OK, and then I'm going to go back to my main comp right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit P on my keyboard to open up the position. I'm going to right click, separate dimensions, and then I want to convert this into a 3D object. And now my Z position right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down Option and I'm going to click it, and then I'm just going to type in index right here. And what index does, let me show you right here. Let me go to the view 4 right here. And after I typed in index, every time I duplicate this right here, it's going to move it back in Z space. So you can see right here in the top up here, every time I duplicate it, it's extruding the image even more. And now let me go back to the first position. And now it's extruded. But let me create a camera. I'm going to right click, new camera, so I can view what's going on. And if I hit C on my keyboard, it should bring the orbit tool. And as you can see, now it's looking more like a 3D phone right here. And if you want to animate, just drop down menu right here, go to transform, and I'm just going to mark my keyframes right here, my timestamps. And let's start the phone like right around here. And if I move to like 15 seconds, I want the phone to turn like here. Now after you're done animating your phone how you like it, now let's go put something in the screen to make it look more realistic. So I'm going to click on the first comp right here, and I'm just going to drag in a screen I already made right here, and you can just put anything in here and you can mask it to how you like it. Now to make this look even more realistic, let's go ahead and add some reflection. So what I'm going to want to do is click right here on the first comp, and I'm going to duplicate this phone right here by hitting Command D, and I'm going to go to Effects and Presets, and I'm going to put a color range on this phone right here, and I'm going to get this tool right here and click right on the black. And we want to make sure it gets all of it out. And then I'm going to right click, new solid, and I'm just going to put like a white background behind this, and I'm going to try to get it aligned right. I'm going to use my mask tool to make sure there's no white edges out of it. Now I'm going to select my picture and my white solid, right click on it, and I'm going to pre-compose it. And I'm going to go back to where my original, so here we have it pre-comped right here. Now what I want to do is I want to select the pen tool, and I just want to draw my reflection like this type of shape right here. And then I want to hit T on the keyboard, and I want to bring this down. And now that's looking more like a reflection. Let me line it up a little more. Now to animate this path right here, I'm going to want to hit M on my keyboard. In this mask path, I want to put a timestamp right here. And then as I move forward through the video, I'm going to have this slowly move like this. So it looks like it's moving through the scene. Now that that's animated, I'm going to go back to my main comp and see how it turned out. Now I hope you found value in this tutorial, and I hope to see you next time.